They took away his home. They broke his body. But still, he smiled. Why? Because Epictetus discovered something most of us never realize. True freedom has nothing to do with chains, or prisons, or even power. And today, his story might just change the way you see your own life. Almost 2,000 years ago, in ancient Rome, there was a young boy named Epictetus. He wasn't born into a rich family. He wasn't born into comfort. In fact, he was born a slave. Imagine that, for a moment, from the very beginning, your life does not belong to you. Every day, you wake up not knowing if you'll be treated kindly or cruelly. Your dreams don't matter. Your voice doesn't matter. This was the life of young Epictetus. His master owned him. He was ordered around like an object. And yet, in those quiet moments when he was alone, he began to ask himself, can they really own me? Can they really own my mind, my thoughts, my soul? One day, his master decided to test him. Epictetus had a weak leg. It caused him pain, but that didn't matter to his master. With a cruel laugh, the master twisted his leg harder and harder, ignoring the boy's cries. Epictetus calmly said, "If you keep twisting it, you will break it." The master kept going, and yes, the leg broke. From that day, Epictetus walked with a limp for the rest of his life. But here's the strange part. He didn't cry. He didn't curse his master. He didn't fall into despair. He simply looked up and said, "Did I not tell you you would break it?" Can you imagine that? Your body is broken, your freedom stolen, and still you remain calm. What kind of strength is this? This was the turning point for Epictetus. That day, he realized something powerful. The world can hurt my body. The world can chain my hands. But no one can chain my mind. That was his discovery. And from that moment on, he lived by a simple rule. Some things are in my control, and some things are not. Think about that. He could not control his master. If it was in their control, he told them to take action. If it was not, he told them to let it go. Simple words, but life-changing. Now pause for a moment. Think about your own life. How often do we suffer? Not because of what happens, but because of how we think about it. We lose a job, and we say, "My life is over." A person insults us, and we carry that anger for days. Someone doesn't treat us the way we expect, and our peace disappears. But ask yourself, can you really control people? Can you control the past? Can you control every twist of fate? No. And yet, we fight, we resist, we break ourselves trying to control what was never ours. Epictetus whispers across time. Freedom is not in controlling the world. Freedom is in controlling yourself. Epictetus never became a king. He never lived in luxury. He walked with a limp until his last breath, and yet he was freer than most emperors, because he had discovered the secret. The chains on your body are nothing if your mind is free. So the next time life feels heavy, the next time people hurt you, the next time things don't go as planned, remember his words. Some things are in our control. Some things are not. Hold on to what is yours, your choices, your actions, your mindset, and let go of the rest. That is the key to freedom. My friend, Epictetus's life teaches us something timeless. You don't need perfect circumstances to be free. You don't need wealth or power or control over others. All you need is control over yourself. And once you master that, no chain, no insult, no storm in life can truly shake you. So ask yourself, today and every day, am I holding on to what's mine? Or am I wasting my life on what I cannot control? That is the key. That is freedom. And that is how you transform your life. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. You never know whose chains you might help break.